Welcome to another episode of The Daily Gem, where we bring you the most power-packed video blog for businesses anywhere on the web. From new inventions to the best innovations, we deliver you world-class content every day. The Daily Gem, helping your business shine. Now, here's your host, Josh Schreier.
Hello and welcome to another episode of The Daily Gem. My name is Josh Schreier and I want to welcome you to this episode. Today's episode we're going to talk about something that's always not so comfortable for people. How to deal with failure and rejection. Being an entrepreneur, a large portion of what makes the difference between success and failure is how you deal with rejection, failure, and trouble. Do you let the rejection and the failure take you down and disappoint you and make you feel that you're nothing and you can't accomplish anything and therefore you have to give up? Or do you take it as a different way? I heard an interview with a man named Joe Gebbia, who's one of the founders of Airbnb, and he said they pitched Airbnb to dozens of high-end Silicon Valley investors in the beginning, and they all said no for various reasons. And he said he took those no's as an invitation to keep going. Now that's an outlook. If we could all look at things like that and say, look, I'm not a failure. The fact that someone thinks about me is not relevant to me. The fact that you don't like what I'm doing is not something that I have to get involved with. The failure that I had is not necessarily a failure. There's a famous story with Thomas Edison, who founded obviously everyone famous Thomas Edison, of many things, but founded the electric light bulb. It's famous. He took over 10,000 experiments before he successfully created the light bulb. And when he was asked, how do you deal with all those failures? He said, I didn't have 10,000 failures. I found 10,000 ways not to invent the electric light bulb. You see that failure is not in the mind, is not empirical. Failure is a mindset. I'm not a failure. What I just tried didn't work. But that's not a reflection on me. If you're going to innovate in this world, which means doing things that have not been done before, inherently you're going to fail. You're not going to succeed every time because you're doing things out of the box that haven't been done before. You're experimenting. And when you experiment, you come up with things that many times they don't work. But eventually you find that combination lock, if you will, and it works. So again, this is not a long episode for today, but I just wanted to tell you that it's something I've been dealing with a lot in my business, with clients, and also with myself, that failure is not a reflection on you. That's the one big takeaway I want you to take away from today's episode. Failure is not a reflection on you, it's a reflection on that you tried and you didn't succeed. I'll leave you with one story. The founder of Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, which is now one of the largest companies in the world, everyone knows Amazon, he says he judges the success of his year based on the amount of successful failures in his company. He says, if we're failing enough, it means we're innovating. And eventually one of those innovations will turn into something that will change our business and send us up the next level. So like I always end these off, live with vigor and vitality and emotion and energy and make this the best day of your life. Because the fact you woke up today can make this the best day of your life. And one more thing. If you want more of these videos, if you want more from us, if you want things that are exclusive to people who join our community, just go to highendbusinesscoaching.com/subscribe now and get much more of this content from us. Have a wonderful day and we'll see you in our next video.